Want a simple way to set your business up in Google Workspace. While it's a phenomenal tool to use, let's keep it basic at the start. It can be very overwhelming to use this. So we're going to start with the basics. Set up your Google Drive. Your Google Drive is going to be like your hub because this is where your content's going to live, your SOPs, your structure, maybe your documents like your vision statement, even all your legal documents, your LLC and any other documents you have. Everything can live here in your drive. So create four folders: operations, sales, marketing, and then for clients. And the next thing I would suggest is use everything in Google Workspace before you step out into other tools. Remember, we want to keep it super simple. We've got a calendar right here. We've got a scheduler inside that calendar. And we're talking, even the free account has this. So use the scheduler. If you need a scheduler for your clients, rather than going creating a new account with Calendly or Acuity or whoever, use the one that's inside of Google. You've got your notes. Do you want to keep separate notes? You can just use the notes you have. Keep it really simple because guess what? All of these tools link together. Tasks. You can give yourself all your daily tasks can be here. You can look at them while you're in your email versus Google Drive. But guess what? When you open the email, you're still going to see your notes. You'll see your calendar. You'll see your tasks. All of this is natively situated together. So that's one of the best things about it. You don't have to have a gajillion other accounts because in business, you're going to have a lot of software tools anyway. Why not keep it simple? We don't want to use all these extra things until we absolutely need them. Right now, we maybe don't need them. Like I said, the four categories. And inside those, sales really is just your sales system. What's going to be your method? Do you have a process? Do you have a script you follow or maybe some other tools that you use? Because you're going to have to create your funnel. All these things will be documented and they'll live inside your drive. That's the main reason you have these folders. The same thing with the email. You have Gmail. That can't really be used for anything but for correspondence. You're still going to need a email marketing tool. So you can use everything else in Google Workspace to maximize that. When we talk about marketing, you create your media assets, you create your content. Lots of free tools to do both of those. And now that we've got AI, all you got to do is have a outline of what you want to write and create a good prompt in AI, and you can come up with your content. Your media assets. I'm a fan of Canva, but there are lots of tools to use. I like Canva because it's pretty simple and they've got a lot of templates. So I don't have to do all this extra thinking or creating from scratch. I can go find the template and then add my pictures or whatever else I want to the template, my content. Remember, our goal is to keep it super simple. So you want to have something for your content where you're writing your social posts, you're writing either blogs or depending on what kind of business you have. If you have a membership, you're going to be writing a lot of content because you may be recording videos, you may have webinars or trainings, and most likely you'll have that anyway for marketing, but depending on whatever your business is. Same thing with the media assets. The point is to limit using all these other things, all these extra tools, because that extra tools means more time, a learning curve. You've got to manage those tools. That's a lot of work. We can keep it simple. Next, let's see. Oh, let's check out the calendar. So while we have this calendar open, of course, we're going to use the calendar to manage our day. We're going to use the calendar to manage our day. And we're also going to use it to create an appointment scheduler for clients to book appointments. So we want it to have a scheduler, and it's gonna look like this, where you have these different types of appointments and they can be blocked out based on what time you want. This is what it would look like if it was 9 to 5. You would make it based on what your availability is. And it makes it very simple for you to share this link with your clients, your colleagues. When you're networking with people and you want to book a call, they can just get that link. Super simple. And Streak is a CRM that you can add inside of your Google Workspace account. Another simple way, because you're going to need a CRM to manage all your leads, to manage your contacts and your clients. So you want something simple and easy that's right inside your Google Workspace. Now we're going to talk about how you can create your calls. If you're a coach or a consultant, or you're just going to book calls with your clients, this is how you would do that inside of Google Workspace. You're going to create the call or the event. You set the date, you add the guest, and then you turn it into a Google Meet appointment. And this is a free account, so you can add up to 100 people, but you can't record. So then you save it. You got a client call. But with Google Meet, this is the same as, say, Zoom or any of the other tools. You have this inside of Google Workspace. So it's so much simpler to use. And when you have the calls, you have everything booked within. And sure, you can link those other tools, but this is already linked. And did you see that pop up when I created the event? You don't have to do anything else. It's already connected, making it super simple for you to use. Next up is our email. Now we can see here that inside of our email, we have access to chat as well. So we can also turn emails into tasks. Say you've got some kind of task you have to do. You've received the email, you've got to build a course for yourself. By clicking on this email, you can turn it into a task. Or you can add to tasks, you can create an event out of it, you can label it. But a simple way to do it is to add to tasks. And by doing that, you can create some details and add today or tomorrow. Again, makes it super easy for you to get things done because you're already in there. There's no need for Zapier to link the tool. There's no need for you to make sure that these tools play together because it's part of Google Workspace.